In the police force, there is never a typical day. Predominantly officers will respond to calls from the members of the public, arresting offenders and then bringing those offenders to justice through the courts. The West Midlands Police has made major advances in the use of technology. However, with the pressure that we're under from the budgetary restraints and the public who are demanding a much higher service, that we've now got to make some great changes in the technology we use. The Police and Crime Commissioner asked the Chief Constable to put together a technology task force to look at all the different options, looking at everything from our command and control systems to the way we communicate and interact with the public, to our custody systems, to any technology that we can have that allows us to do our job while we're still out on the streets would be great value to us.
Where every piece of research shows us that the community that we work in and that we serve want to see police officers available and not hidden away with paperwork.
In the past, officers were called to attend court. They would travel in the rush hour traffic and then sit in the court precinct for 2 to 3 hours waiting to give evidence. We found 8 out of 10 officers weren't required to give evidence when they attended. That's where the video conferencing really has come into its own. Officers can be tasked with meaningful work at the police station, and when they're required to give evidence, they just go into the live link room.
The add-on benefit to that then is we are able to deploy those officers back into the community.
There was a lot of bureaucracy involved because we had to go via an ISDN line and book a bridging link to get into the courts. We are now on that closed network, so it's secure, and we can connect to any court in the country that has the same equipment. We can also connect to the prisons and the probation service as well. By having a fully managed service, our ICT department don't have to be fully involved. The video conferencing system is really easy to use. It is a case of just switching it on and it automatically answers when the call comes in from the courts. So the officer doesn't have to do anything at this end. We're looking at technology that's adaptable and future-proof. The JBS solution does give us that, and it helps us keep up with what people are doing in their normal day-to-day lives. The technology is out there, it's just how we use it. So it is about changing people's culture and getting them to be more confident in using technology. Technology can also help us build relationships with other partner agencies. It would be nice if we got a solution that more than just the police service could use, but all the other agencies and the criminal justice system could use them as well.